What's up? This is Supercharged iOS, and this is my list of the top 10 CYDIA tweaks of 2013. Alright, number 1 is Display Candy from Big Boss Repo. Now, Big Boss Candy, like I said, it might not be free from Big Boss Repo, but you can get it free from somewhere else. It's from another repo, and just check my other videos out if you wanna, if you wanna get them for free. You can add some other sources that I can hook you up with. So let's check out Display Candy. And what it does, you can see right here when I close the app, see how it page curled down. You can do many others. I'll change it right now. I'll put suck to home button. Now see how it sucked it to the home button. That's just one of the many how it flips it when you launch it. That's just a couple of different tweaks that it does now. See how it flips. So it's pretty cool. Check it out. It's called Display Candy, and it's number 1 on my top 10 list. Alright, so number 2 is going to be Flag Paint from the Big Boss Repo. Now, if you're familiar with music banners, Flag Paint is awesome. I mean, Flag Paint works with other things. Let's see, we'll go to the settings right now. Flag Paint, it works, with a few different apps. It works with your Messages app. If you have your text come up as a banner, then it'll turn up the background green, just as it does purple right here for the fake iTunes. It does iTunes alerts and banners in purple. It does your text in green like the app. It does the blue for your mail and so on. So I mean, it's a great tweak, and I'm pretty sure, like I said, if it's not free from Big Boss Repo, they definitely have it, but you can get it free from a number of other places. Okay, so let's go on to number 3, which is Springtomize 2. Springtomize 2 has a whole host of different settings. You can change stuff on your lock screen, your custom labels. See my name and my little logos, Apple logos and stuff like that. You can put all types of stuff, instead of just the regular slide to unlock. You can change the name of your carrier. You just go to your status bar. You go up there and you just put in right here, use custom carrier. You just put whatever logos you want. Instead of AT&T, I just put Apple, and Apple. So I mean, you can just do a number of different things. With it, it's pretty cool. Springtomize, you can hide certain items, and whatnot. So it's an awesome tweak. Check it out. It's definitely worth getting, and should be free from Big Boss Repo and a number of other places. So check it out. Alright, so let's move on from Springtomize. And I know I didn't spend a lot of time on Springtomize, but I'm just going to say that it has a million other settings and it's really worth checking out. Springtomize is a great tool to have on your phone. Okay, now, number 4, center badges. Now, when you notice my mail right here, 95, by the way, I got a shitload I need to check, right? 95, you know how it's in the middle. That's called center badges. There's no settings for it. You just go to CYDIA, search for center badges. Download it, install it, whatever you want to call it. As long as you get it installed and it's center badges from Big Boss Repo, it's free. It's going to work perfect. Check it out. It's worth having. If you like little cool tweak changes, on your springboard and whatnot. Okay, so let's check out the next one, which is number 5, and that's JLauncher. Now, if you've seen a little bit earlier when I did my changer, how these slide along the sides, and how the music, whenever you do have something on, it'll be right here in the background where the music logo is, the album art. So, say if I want to close this if I want to close like this, my Y, you just hold your finger on it, and it closes. See, pretty cool. That's how you do it. I pretty much need those, so I'm not going to close them. But that's a pretty cool little tweak to have. It's called JLauncher. And also, you can adjust your brightness right here really quick. Your time is pretty visible, and your volume's right there. It's just a pretty cool tweak to have if you like, if you're into this type of tweak, check it out. Alright, so next thing on our list is going to be number 6, and that's weather icon. You see right here how I have this number 48 on my icon, on the weather icon app itself, and the little red badge. See, center badge, it works together with it, and also I have it up here at the top above my contacts application. You see up here the actual 48 temperature that it is currently, and the moon for the nighttime. So, you know, it's pretty cool. It's worth having. Check it out. It's called Weather Icon. It's from Mod My Eye Repo, and it should be free. Check it out. SMS Black. Now, this is a really cool tweak that works with Winterboard. Now, if you have Winterboard installed, if you don't, check that out. You know, it's free. You can download it. But if you do install Winterboard, make sure you remember, if you're untethered, you can reboot. If not, you need to boot tethered. If you're on a untethered or if you're on a tethered or semi-tethered jailbreak, you need to do a tethered boot after installing Winterboard. But if you already have it, then you're in good shape. Check it out. You know, if it's for you, if you like this background right here behind my text, you see how it looks. It's pretty cool looking, and you know, check it out. It's worth getting, and that's, you know, that's called SMS Black. Alright, so let's move on to number 8 now. If you like, you know, if you have unlimited internet to your phone like me and unlimited data, and you want to tether to your laptop, you need that right there, MyWi. You download that. Now, I had to pay for it, $19.95, and if you find another place that has it free, you know, do what you got to do. But you know, I just went ahead and paid for it. I couldn't find it, and I felt like it's worth the $20, you know. So, I mean, if you want to get it free, go ahead and try to find it. Go ahead and do what you do. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, like I said, it was worth. To me, it's worth it, because $20 and you get the tether, like you see right here. USB tethering is that easy. You just turn it on like that, or Bluetooth tethering, you want to do it that way. Wi-Fi hotspot's the most convenient. Just make sure you plug into power, because it will drain your battery. But other than that, you know, that's pretty much it. It's got some more settings. It tells you how many people are hooked up to your signal at once, you know, connected devices. It tells you all about it, their IP addresses. It's a very, very handy thing. It's very worth $19.95. If you have the money, I suggest you just pay for it. Don't even try to find it free. It's worth it. You get the updates. You have the best stream. You have the best quality, you know, of signal. I mean, so, you know, and like I said, I'm AT&T. It's 3G on my iPhone 4. But when you tether, you get the full 4G signal. So remember that. It's worth it. Okay, so we're going to move on to number 9, which is Emoji Pro. Now, Emoji Pro is really cool, as you can see right here. See how all these things popped up? Now, there's pages and pages of them. Now, that's just one logo. If you look down here, there's several more of them, and they all do the same thing. So, it's pretty cool. I mean, you know, if you like to, you know, put a little something in your text message, or you like to, you know, make little creations with the little logos and whatnot, the emoji icons, you know, it's pretty cool. There's some cool stuff, so check it out. It's called Emoji Pro, and I believe it does cost, you know, from Big Boss Repo, but it, like, or Insanely I should have it for free. Alright, check it out. Alright, and finally, number 10 is a simple tweak, and it's a pretty cool tweak. It's called Colored Knob. Now you see right here, this red, that's called Colored Knob. Check it out, and it's free, and from Big Boss Repo. You can change it that quick. I'll change it back to blue. Lock your screen, see, back to blue. It's cool, check it out. So that was my list, the top 10 of the best CYDIA tweaks of 2013. And I'll be making another video shortly in the next couple of weeks, you know, to see if as soon as I come across some more tweaks that I like, and put you guys on them. Alright, so thanks. I hope you liked this video. Please thumbs up and subscribe.